Hey everybody, welcome back to No Jumper News. It's Adam22 here with your man AD. Let's get right into these stories. J.K. Rowling has been facing backlash from social media users after sharing another controversial tweet about trans women. She wrote, "War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, the penis individual who raped you is a woman," referencing newspeak in George Orwell's 1984. The Harry Potter author is alleging that Scottish police will record rapes by offenders with male genitalia as being committed by a woman if the attacker identifies as a female. The comment quickly sparked a debate online, with many urging her to reconsider her opinion. "You literally have a castle and you spend your time doing this," podcaster Rob Rousseau wrote. "What a weird hill to die on, Rowling," producer Brett Elric added. Despite many angered replies, Rowling received notes of thanks and support from people who believe that she made a brave statement. "Thank you. You have no idea how important your voice is or how much it means to women and girls," columnist Susan Dalgetty responded. J.K. Rowling has had a whole lot of controversial statements over the past couple of years, but it most recently sparked up when she poked fun at an article titled "Creating a More Equal Post-COVID-19 World for People Who Menstruate." The article recognizes that not every person who experiences a period is identified as female. J.K. Rowling tweeted out, "I'm sure there used to be a word for these people. Someone help me out. Wombun? Wimpend? Woomwood?" Rowling reportedly told Good Housekeeping last year that she's been inundated with supported messages for her controversial stance, saying that she's received a flurry of letters since speaking out on trans issues, more than 90% of which reportedly have been positive.
What the fuck is a Woompa Wimply?
So basically, she has been controversial over the past year or so for making the outrageously insensitive comment that people who have periods and can menstruate are women. How does that hit with you? Wouldn't you assume that to be basically common sense?
Yes.
Right. I feel like the vast majority of human beings would go with that as well. And I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from like a person who has a period and they decide they want to live as a man and they want to, you know, tell everybody they're a man and represent themselves as a man. Totally understandable. I know there's a lot of people out there who choose to live as a different identity than what they were born with. But I still feel like, isn't this kind of bizarre and ridiculous to expect people to get on board with not referring to people who menstruate as women?
Bro, this is confusing as fuck. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to say the wrong thing and offend anybody.
Just go for it.
I don't fucking know what's going on, so I'm just gonna listen and, you know, get my opinion from there.
Okay, but
what the fuck is a Woombalamba?
Okay, she was joking about that part. But the main issue is that basically she had this tweet where I guess that there's some police departments in which if a man rapes someone, but they identify as a woman, then it's recorded as being a woman, as a... Wait, I just fucked that up.
See, we don't know. You don't know what the fuck you're
I gotta
saying
redo
either.
that.
Go ahead.
So the gist of what happened here is that she tweeted out that she's upset about and offended by the idea that in certain areas, if the police arrest a man for raping a woman or attacking a woman, and that man identifies as a woman, that it's then reported in the police whatever as being a woman raping a woman. Even though, I mean,
does that...
the person has a penis.
That woman has a dick, right?
Yes. So I'm
just gonna stay out of this.
You could rob somebody, and you could say, well, "I identify as a woman," and then they're gonna be like looking at the stats later that year, and they're gonna say, "Oh, like
a woman raped another woman."
There were 100 times as many incidents of women raping other women than there were last year." Doesn't really seem good for society as a whole. And keep in mind, this is considered a controversial opinion for J.K. Rowling to hold, that this is a stupid state of affairs.
Womplies, well, I don't know.
I think that this, honestly, his reaction has been a pretty good, you know, gauging of exactly where the world's at and how many people would agree with this logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube, do us a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back real soon.